Good evening and welcome to the Hobby Corner. It's Monday night, it's Imperium playthrough night. How you doing, everybody? I hope you're doing fine. I hope you're doing well. I hope you had a fantastic weekend. I hope you're having a fantastic start to the week. Let me know in the chat how you're doing, what you up to, what you been doing. And yeah, let's chill out for a bit. Oh, I think I'm finally starting to nail the intros now, right? Is that the right amount of energy or just a little bit too much? I don't know, but either way, let's just drop that mic down a little bit. Drop that mic and scratch that brake and just send a little bit of that smoke my way and let's go just with the best. Sorry, little bit of Eminem and Dre in my head then. I hope you're doing all well. Oh well, I hope you're all doing well. Hope you're all good. You're doing fine. Yeah, issue 12 today. It's going to be awesome. It's a nice smaller table, so you can really get into the thick of it real quick. And we'll get to explore something different. Keywords is today's thing. So we're going to be doing the character keyword. We're going to be exploring Lookout Sir, where, you know, effectively, unless the character you're shooting at, so the thing that has the character keyword at the bottom, is the closest target, you have to target the other unit that's next to them, essentially, as long as they're within a certain amount of distance. So there you go. That's the basics of it. Right, so with that out of the way, let's go and have a look and see who's in the chat so far. So, we got Total Nova straight in there. And we also got Captain Void Captain Bazooka. How you doing, mate? We've got Wolfenstone as well. How you doing? We've got Nightbot in there. How'd you do? And the alias you set this command to be of does not exist. Oh, wow, that's just harsh, isn't it? So yeah, let me just try something. Does that work? It does not work. Okay. Well, sod you, Nightbot. Sod you very much. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna turn Nightbot off for tonight. It's just gonna keep popping up nonsense like that, and we don't want nonsense like that. That's just gonna be distracting. Nightbot, you sod. So let's turn that down and we'll get some music going in a second as well. And yeah, hope you're all ready. I've got my dice charged and everything. Been waiting for you all. Kev's on TV, other channels on the phone, but now Kev's on my phone too. Yeah! Oh no, Total Nova, you wouldn't be able to use it. Only the moderate, only those with the mod thing would be able to do it. So I just got to figure out how to do commands properly on Nightbot. Somewhere I messed up, but it's all right. It's cool. It's cool, bruv. It's cool. It's cool. It's fine. It's fine. It's no problem. It's okay. Just go to timers, right? I'll just edit it, and I'll just get rid of that alias because there's no point having an alias on it if I haven't set up the thing in the first place. So it's cool. Just delete it. Delete that. That's done. Go to the next one. Delete that. Oh, there we go. The music kicked in. Edit that. Yeah, because if I don't edit this, then all you're gonna have for the entire stream is Nightbot going, does not compute, does not compute. Submit. Done. Job done. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Right, there we go. I had my fight with Nightbot, you little git. I'll turn that sound down. So I hope you all can hear me okay. Let me know otherwise. And yeah, let's hop over to the other screen. Ooh, fancy. So there you go. So, as you can see, we're all laid out. We're on a smaller table, and I don't need the keyboard, so that can go out of the way. Excuse me. Alright, so as I said, we're going to be learning about the Lookout Sir rule. So it is basically right there. Excuse me. Easy to remember. So models cannot shoot at a character while it is within 3 inches of a friendly unit of 3 or more models, unless the character is the closest target. That's simple enough. So if he's there, he's good. I mean, he's good there as well. This is unit of 3. But if he's out in front, he's fair game. And that's it. Easy enough. If there's only 2 of them, he's fair game. So there you go. That's the easiest thing to remember. So just drop that over there so we remember that. And yeah, let's have a look at the War Scroll, shall we? There we go. So the Primaris Captain, as you can see, not much has really changed with his data sheet, except he's got the keyword character. So keywords are basically a way of recognizing what a unit is and what abilities affect them and that sort of thing. So certain abilities will affect only certain things that have got a certain keyword, and if you've been following the Mortal Realms playthroughs, then it's exactly the same thing as that. So we've got that. So there you go. He's pretty tough up there. And then we have this chappy, the Assault Intercessors. So as you can see, again, nothing's changed here, and they don't have any keywords at the moment because we're just focusing on characters. Oh, you didn't turn the volume up? Excellent. Nice one, Nova. Nice one. Stellar work, mate. Okay. So there you go. That's that one. Next up, Overlord. So the Overlord, again, he has the keyword character. And of course, let's not forget he's got the living metal rule as well, which is really important. He regains a lost wound each of his turns. At the start of each of his turns, sorry. And then this cool ability from the Void Scythe. You subtract 1 from the attacker's hit roll. No, sorry, from that attack's hit roll. That's not the cool bit. What am I on about? Each time an attack is made with this weapon, subtract 1 from that attack's hit roll. That sucks, but he's double strength and it's -4 AP and it's 3 damage. So that little bit of a drawback is fine. We're good with that. Good with it. And then last but not the least, the Necron Warrior. As you see, nothing's changed there, except that we just got the Gauss Flare, or Gauss Flare. Which, to be honest, I think in this close-up scenario, the Reaper would be better. Because of the Rapid Fire 2 on it. Oh no, it's got Assault, isn't it? But it's alright. It's okay. So let's lock them all in place. Oh, lock that. Lock that and lock that. Okay, so it's all locked in place. At least it weren't my end. Oh yeah, thank you, mate. Thank you. So I'm gonna have a sip. Oh yeah, and just so you guys know, if you haven't already, from the Discord channel, which of course there'll be a link in the description below if you want to join it still. today, officially, the Hobby Corner is on the YouTube partnership program. Yeah! Whoa, 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 whoa. So what that means is that now it is monetized, which means all that hard work over the last 3 years, we finally got to a point where YouTube will actively push our videos now. And you know, we'll only make pennies on AdSense and that, but it means I can unlock other features that you guys can enjoy, such as memberships, such as the super chats, and you know, like custom emojis and stuff like that. So I'm going to be working over the week to get all that organized, and then hopefully it'll be ready for Friday. But yeah, I mean, it's a massive step, and as I always say, if it wasn't for you lot tuning in every week, if it wasn't for you lot being awesome, watching all the videos, participating, liking videos, commenting on them, and just being awesome, then you know, this channel wouldn't exist. This channel wouldn't be doing what it's doing. So I want to say a massive thank you to everyone for your unconditional support, and yeah, thank you so much. I did have a bit of a teary moment a few days ago when it popped up and said you can now, you know, start the process of applying for it, but I wasn't expecting it to be done by today. So surprisingly, they didn't find anything on my channel, nor what I've said on the live streams, that would have stopped them from monetizing the channel. So I can't be that bad. that's basically YouTube saying, look, you said some dodgy shit, but it's still within the guidelines, so you're all right. So there we go. So thank you, everyone. Now let's get to it. Yeah, we're 15 minutes in. We haven't even done the narrative bit. All right, so let's see what kind of epic music have we got going on there. I'm gonna go to my playlist, and Valkyries of Valhalla. Oh yeah, let's do it. Defending the Crips. The Necron Overlord has risen from his slumber and gained control of his forces. However, his Crypt complex remains under siege. He accompanies his phalanxes of Necron Warriors as they stalk the corridors, hunting down intruders. A group of Intercessors find themselves caught in the path of the Necron Overlord and his phalanx of warriors. Thankfully, their captain stands at their side. This skirmish will pit the Necron's eldritch technology against the assault Intercessor's aggression and the captain's talent for leadership. Hunter the intruders, annihilate the space marines. The Necron Overlord finds its conquest of Megaria under threat. If it is to bring glory to the Zerkan, it must destroy the impertinent space marines. Destroy the Overlord. Targets of opportunity. The presence of the Necron Overlord presents an opportunity. The captain and his forces must overpower and destroy the enemy commander. So there you go. It is essentially a rock up. It is last man standing, and we already know all the rules of combat and shooting and charging so far and falling back. I just need the data sheets near me so I can see them, because they come up itty bitty tiny on my screen. And yeah, that'll do. So again, we got the lookout sir rule, so as long as they're within 3 inches of a friendly unit and they got the character keyword, they're safe from being shot at unless they're the closest unit, and that's it. We're good after that. Right, so if there's any questions whatsoever, let me know. Otherwise, we're going to get cracking. So I'll give you a minute to catch up on that. Okay, I shouldn't need too many dice. Okie dokie. So who goes first? Space Marines go first. Alright, well we know how this is going to go, don't we? Alright, first turn Space Marines. Okay, so first is movement. So stalking along. He's only got 5 or 6. Oh no, he's got 6-inch move. Okay, definitely going to make use of that. And I'm going to make a beeline straight for this unit. I'm going to ignore that Overlord. Okay. There's 3 heavy pistols there. So they're going to shoot at them. They need a 3+ to hit. Ooh, all 3 hit. Very nice start right there. What are the rules again? Who's the other player? Get out of it. Have you got more bin juice? No, I actually slurped it before I got on stream. So I just got a big old mug of water now. Had a mini cheesecake as well, it was great. Okay, strength of the pistol is 4. Toughness is 4. So we need 4s to hurt the warriors. That's disgusting. There's 2 more. Right, so that's 2 wounds. And there's an AP of -1, giving the Necron Warriors a 5+ armor save. Oh, well, that's a cocked dice right there. We can see that. So let's reroll that. Oh. Okay, 1. Were there 1 wound each? Yeah, 1 dies. Alright, the captain, he's got a plasma pistol, so he's going to pop a shot over at these lot as well. And he needs 2s to hit. He rolls it. Oh, I'll get that dice out of the way. And then it's strength 7 against toughness 4. So it's not double, so he's going to do 3s for wounding. It wounds. He's got -3 AP, so it just melts one in the face. There we go. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Right, and then what we're going to do, we're going to charge. What I'm going to do is just charge these in. I'm going to leave him out of it. So we're going to charge them. 7. That should be enough. Is it enough? Oh, it's just enough. Skadoosh. Skadoosh. Okay, so special rules. As we know, they have 2 attacks standard, but when in combat with the Astartes chainsword, they make an additional attack, so they get 3 attacks in combat. So that's 3 each, giving us a total of 9 attacks, and they're hitting on 3+. Ooh, that was a 1. Okay, that's a lot. That's a lot. And then the strength user, so the strength 4 against toughness 4, so they need 4s to wound. Oh, mate, that wasn't good. That was rubbish. Alright, it's got a -1 AP. So that gives the Necrons a 5+ armor save. Well, that's a cocked dice right there, so let's re-roll that. So 1 bites the dust. Okay, but they get attacks back. So they got 1 attack each. They need 3s to hit. 1 hits. And then strength 4 against toughness 4. So 4s. Oh, it wounds! Right, we've got an armor save of 3+. Come here. Hate when the dice just bounce out. Oh, he rolls a 2! One of the Necrons gets a wound off. They go straight on the Crimson Fist, of course. Right. So that concludes turn 1 for the Space Marines. It's now turn 1 for the Necrons. Okay. His arm's still falling off. I forgot to glue it back on. Never mind. So, what's he gonna do? What's he gonna do when he comes for you? He doesn't have a shooting attack from what I remember. Yeah, he doesn't have a shooting attack. Ooh. Go attack them, or attack them, attack him, attack them, attack him, attack them. I'm gonna go for them. Right, it has to be 1 inch away. He's then gonna charge. I can't fail it because he's so close. Alright, and then he's gonna attack. It's now combat phase. He has first dibs on attacking because he charged. So he gets 4 attacks. And he hits on 2s normally, but the Void Scythe has a special rule. Each time an attack is made with this weapon, subtract 1 from the attack hits roll. So he needs to hit on 3s. Which he does successfully. Okay. Strength is user times 2, so he's strength 10, which means he wounds on 2s. Oh boy. And he's minus 4 AP, which means 2 Marines just died and 1 is left on 1 wound. So the Ultramarine's going to survive. Crimson Fist and a Howling Griffin can take it this time. Okay, and then pile in for this Necron here. We get the 2 attacks from them, and they need 3s to hit. Oh, come on. Ah! And they need 4s to wound. Oh, we got 1 wound. It's a 3+ armor save. He saves it. Go for Fauxhammer. Right, 3 attacks from the Space Marine onto the Necrons. He needs 3s. He gets 2 hits, and then he needs 4s to wound. Not a single wound. That is painful. That is absolutely painful. Okay, that's the end of turn 1 for the Necrons. What a turnaround, eh? That's pretty cool. All right, turn 2. Oh, we're getting on. Has anyone read the last RPG I had? If it was Vampire of Masquerade or maybe Call of Cthulhu. Oh wow! We're looking for another series. Travis Bagwell. Okay. There's a series called Awaken Online. Ooh. Very nice. Cool. Alright. Let's shamon to it, shall we? Space Marines. Let's see. I'm gonna get him to charge in because I want him to be the one that gets the charge on the warrior. Sorry, the overlord. Shooting, he's gonna shoot his pistol there. Now, because does look out, sir. Does look out, sir still work if the unit is in combat? It doesn't say anything about that. Let's see. Let's have a look in the playthrough. Oh, they wipe out the warriors in first turn. Okay, so that's not gonna help. Let's say it doesn't count because they can't just jump in the way. So he needs 2s to hit. It hits. Strength 7 against toughness 5. So it needs 3s. It wounds, and it's -3 AP, giving the Overlord a 6-up armor save. Oh, he fails the armor save. And he takes 1 wound. So he is now down to 4 wounds. Okay, and now he's going to charge. He makes the charge. Like that. Okay. So now he's made the charge. He's going to get his attacks in. He's got 5 attacks. And his weapon skill 2. So he's hitting on 2s. Oops. Okay, they all hit. And then the strength of his weapon is user +1. So strength 5 against the toughness 5. So it's 4s to wound. Ooh. 3. Ouchies. So that's 3 6-up armor saves because he has a -2 AP. He's got to save some of these or he's going to be dead. He saves 1, but the sword causes 2 wounds. 2 bits of damage per unsaved hit, which means he dead. He died. He gone. Hey Bazza, how you doing, mate? How you doing? Hope you're well. Thanks for joining us tonight, mate. Right, so that's now we've got this chap here. He's got his 3 attacks. He's hitting on 3s. He's wounding on 4s. There's 1 in there. 5-up armor save. 1 died. But the Howling Griffin Cron is still there. He's got 1 attack back. It hits. It fails to wound. Okay. Turn 2 for the Necrons. Not much you could do here except just attack. He hits. Come on, Howler Griffin Cron. Oh, he fails to wound. Space Marine gets his attacks back. They all hit. Only 1 wound. If it saves this. That's so funny. 5s. He saves it! He saves it! He's still alive! But not for long because we're going to turn 3. Other Space Marines. Let's just safely say that he's charged. Okay. 5 attacks from the captain. Needing only 2s to hit. And then 3s to wound. And yeah, his face has just been slapped in half. So that's the first round to the Space Marines. Did you ever have any doubt? How you doing, Lupus? How's it going, mate? It's a fix. Oh, mate, I want to say massive thank you as well for your support, big time, because you've been proper catching up, shall we say, on all the old videos and everything, and the channel is now officially monetized, so we can now run ads, we can now have memberships, we can have super chats, and all that great stuff. The videos will now start getting pushed a bit more, so hopefully we get more people involved. I just actually got to do proper content, not live streams. But yeah, I want to say a massive thank you to you as well, man, because you've done so much work to help with that. So big loves to you, mate. Honestly, big loves. So yeah. Oh, and Mephos is in the chat as well. Everyone's popping in now. I love it. How you all doing, mate? How you doing? So let's set up again. And if you haven't already, don't forget to throw down a like. That always helps as well. I did do a big speech thanking everyone for you know, being awesome and supporting the channel. So I know you're gonna watch back and watch it all again, and I meant every word to you, mate. Okay, let's get these crons in order. Now, to mix it up, we're gonna have the Necrons have first turn, and that will really screw things up. So, first turn to the Necrons. Let's go! Ding, ding, ding. Actually, I should really. In the left corner, I've been asleep for 60 million years and now awoken to some pesky alien scum on their planet. We have the despicable Necrons, and in the right corner, weighing 350 pounds per limb, stacked in ceramite armor, the Emperor's finest, the Space Marines. I don't know. I just feel like since this is on an arm now, I just want to do that more often. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble. Right, let's do it. Necron's first turn. Let's get some moving. They're not going to move. They're going to stay where they are. I know. Crazy. But... yeah, just on the off chance that they roll double one next turn on the charge, they're going to stay there. This dude, though, he is not going to stay there. He is going to march off like a boss. Right, let's get some shooting done. Now, these have a long range, but they are rapid fire. Rapid fire 1, aren't they? With a 24-inch range, which means they can't shoot that dude because, well, he's within 3 inches of a friendly unit. So he benefits from lookout, sir. So they're all going to be shooting that unit over there with their rapid fire shots, which means there is 10 shots, hitting 3s to hit. Not too bad, not too bad. And then what's the strength of a Gauss Blaster? Or Gauss Flare is strength 4. It's toughness 4, so it's 4s to wound. Ooh boy. It's 4 wounds, needing saves. It's got -1 AP. So that gives them a 4+ armor save. Oh, they've taken a casualty already! The Ultramarine takes it. I'm going to be fair, he's the closest, so... For the Emperor! Just disintegrates into atomized dust. Okay. Now we're going to do charges. He's going to charge over there. Does he make it? He rolled a 3! He rolled a 3! No, it doesn't even get him in within half an inch. He's an inch out. What's going on? Okay. Oh, well, that screwed everything up, didn't it? That screwed everything up. Okay. Let's bring the mic over here. Sorry for the noise. Right, let's do it. Let's do it. We have... Ooh, what are we going to do? What are we going to do? I'm going to unplug my headset because I don't need it. I'm going to pop this over here so it's out the way. You lot can still hear me okay. I'm talking right at the mic and it's out the way. I can see better. It's better. Almost done the first 2. Ooh, nice. Oh, we got a bell in the chat. Nice one. Drop pods go whoosh. No, drop pods go clonk. Right, so it is then for turn 1 for Space Marines. Let's get it on. So, first things first. Right, do I want to charge him and hold him up and charge them as well and avoid another round of shooting, or do we charge him and hope that we kill him? I'm saying we go straight for him. So, with that in mind, we're going to need all the hits that we can get. Oh, stay 1 inch away. And here we go. Right, 2 shots from this unit at him. 1 hits. Need 5s. No damage. 1 shot for his plasma pistol. He hits. It doesn't wound. Rubbish. Okay, they are charging. They successfully charge. Yay! Captain's gonna charge. 6 inches, that'll make it. Okay. Let's make it as cinematic as possible. Alright. So we'll start with the attacks from the Assault Intercessors. So remember, they get an extra attack each because of the chain blade. So they hit on 3s. Nice, 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 nice. And then they are strength 4 against toughness 5. Yes. So they need 5s. Oh, got 1 wound in. It's -1 AP, so the Overlord has a 4+ armor save. He fails it. He takes a wound. He's now down to 4 wounds. And then the captain gets his attacks as well because he charged. So he gets 5 attacks. He needs 2s. And then strength user +1. Strength 5 against toughness 5. So it's 4s. Ooh boy. It's -3 AP. So that means the Necron Lord has a 6+ armor save. And if he doesn't save 2 of them, then he's dead. Oh, he's dead. Big time dead. Dead. Didn't even get to attack back. That's how it's done. Now, it is now over to the Necron's turn. Turn 2. Now, they have their rapid fire shots. All 10 of them. There we go. And they're going to shoot the captain in the back while he's got his back turned. Peyton Wookie! How you doing, bruv? Glad you could join us. Oh, mate, the magnets are all over the place. So, you know. So is the camera as well. It keeps wobbling over. Alright, they need 3s to hit. Ooh. Okay. Got 6 hits out of 10. That's alright. That's not bad. Strength 4 and toughness 4, so it's 4s. 3 at -1 AP. So he's got 4+ armor save. Now he's also got a 4+ invulnerable save, but considering it's the same save, it doesn't matter. Oh. Oh, he takes a wound. So he is down to 5 wounds. Okay, they're going to charge because otherwise they're just going to get shot and charged at. So they might as well try and get a Pyrrhic victory of some kind. A 6, yeah, that's enough. Yeah, that's enough. Okay. Let's move that wound marker over. So, gets to there. Now we go into the assault phase. So, he gets a 3-inch pile-in. The pile-in. That's 5 attacks. Needing 3s to hit. And they are strength 4 against toughness 4, so he falls to wound. 1 wound. It's a regular armor save of 3+. He takes another wound! There you go. That's the victory we wanted. So now he gets to retaliate with his 5 attacks. He could wipe them out in one go. Pretty easy. 2s to hit. And then 3s to wound. Oof. That's it. That is unsavable because it's -3 against their 4+ armor save. Has 2 damage each. So that equals 6 damage. Wiping up the squad. Second game. Dude. The Space Marines. So I think this is pretty unwinnable for the Necrons. This is, yeah, I think it's pretty unwinnable. But anyway, we gotta do the 3rd round, otherwise, you know, the naysayers and all that. The naysayers are feeling hoarse at the moment. And yeah, I know I should glue this on, but I did glue it on before and it didn't stay on.